My stars, my beautiful stars. Oh, this reading's got me blushing a little bit. I don't think I've ever been called to do a reading I've got to try and word this there's a lot of sexual desire in this collective. It makes me feel like, you know, when you just start dating someone and you're being a lady, and you guys you just can't get your hands off each other, and the build up and the tension. I'm literally blushing. This collective, you've got someone obsessed. Let's get into it. Let's see how this person is. Like, you're driving someone crazy. You know when you get electric shocks when you touch things? Like, I'm seeing it's like your skin to skin contact. It's like there's that much build up of electricity. It's like you guys shock each other when you touch each other. Oh, okay. PG. Got to keep it PG. Let's see what's going on here. I feel there's something, I don't know if you've got really soft skin or there's just something about your body. It drives this person crazy. Jealousy. Wouldn't surprise me. This person, they're obsessed. They could be, especially if you are really holding that back. And it's been a while. Like, I'm talking, you guys are like kind of at that stage that you're doing everything, but you know what I'm saying, my angels? I've got to really try and not, I've never been called to do a reading like this. So because they're very, I don't know if they'd be showing you this right now. They're probably showing you with how much action they're putting into you. Like, this person would be making sure that their presence is very known. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I feel this is something fresh, or maybe it's been a few months. Maybe you guys had a little bit of a hiccup. You could have had a little bit of a hiccup. This says this person wants to mend this with you. I want to fix our connection. I was feeling something very kind of, I was feeling this is kind of newer stages of something, but maybe you've had a little bit of an up and down because of their jealousy. Maybe, and you might not know where it's coming from. I feel this person could be quite territorial over you. Not that that's good, but if you have had a little bit of an up and down, it could have stemmed from this person's jealousy. So they don't just crave you in the physical. This person dreams about you. They could have said this to you. And the feeling I'm getting from this reading, maybe kind of more of those kind of naughty dreams. It's odd. I'm staring at these three cards. There's a reason I say everything. Maybe, hold on. I want to get a couple more. Okay, so this person's leaving a certain mindset. I just paused for a second then, because just the sexual tension and build up I was feeling, it was making me feel more of something quite new. And like I said, you're being a lady, you're holding that back, but you're like, there's just this electricity, right? And everything else that, you know, you guys might be, whatever you're doing, like, it can get really, you know what I'm saying, PG. But then I was looking at these. You could also have someone maybe that it is a little bit more of a past thing, and especially with this, I'm leaving this mindset. I'm ready to leave a mindset situation that no longer serves me and hinders my growth. Like, I was feeling something more love bubble exciting. This is more feeling like there's history here. Destiny, maybe this person also, especially with leaving mindset, they could be seeing you as their destiny, but struggling to find their path in life. Okay. You could have two people. You could have two people. You've got someone here running. I don't want to run anymore. Makes sense with this. Someone's wanting to mend this connection. Hold on. I want to get one more for maybe this person, especially because jealousy is the first card. Maybe this person already has tried to come back and you've let them know that, like, whoever this person is, look at this. I want to mend this. I'm going to leave this mindset, a mindset that has clearly caused destruction in your dynamic. And if they're a runner, of course, that's going to cause destruction. Hold on, let's get one more for mend this. Oh, so this person's been holding themselves. There's something about the past here. So can we rewind time and go back to before we were broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. I should have expressed myself better. My fantasy. So it could be this person as well. So you would have had a lot of sexual chemistry with this person maybe. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and I'm telling you, my angels, I was blushing. I have pictures and videos saved of you, and I use them for inspiration. I want you. I just heard that your body is a work of art. It could be both of these people. But this is over mend this. So when this person thinks of mending this, they know there's things about the past, but they clearly have a desire for you as well. Okay. This is going to be an interesting reading. I felt a little bit more, especially from the collective, like I felt like I kind of in a real excited, giddy kind of, like this just feels heavy. Okay, jealousy. Oh, they neglected you, but they're just, oh my gosh. Okay, so this person knows they've neglected you. I failed to give you what you need. And now they're jealous. This person's clearly a bit imbalanced. Hold on. I want to get emotion card here. How's this person genuinely feeling right now? So maybe this person feels judged by you, or they're going over how they judged you as a person. If they're quite jealous, maybe they can be a little bit nasty with words. Character question, negativity, shame for decisions, criticized. Maybe it's them reflecting on both. I'm hearing both. Abandoned, and they ran. So they have abandoned this collective. This says, don't give up on me, even though I've left you behind. Oh my gosh. They feel like you don't care anymore. You're doing things without them. This collective, you clearly are. They have abandonment issues. They feel undesired, but they're trying to stay positive. or maybe it's you. If you're happy, because that's what I was feeling. I was feeling excitement and giddiness. And let's get one more. No, this could be really triggering them. Stressed. I think there's, oh gosh, mind games. I think this person's a little bit playing games with you. Maybe you had to walk on a lot of eggshells around this person because of their temperament, the silent treatment, aggressive outbursts. Remember, this person knows they need to leave a certain mindset. So this is what they're reflecting on amongst these emotions, like these feelings here. Let's get a couple more. Oh my God, they're waiting. Maybe this person, delusional, happiness. I feel this is this collective. I feel one more. Saving face, unless it's them putting on a mask. So if that's them trying to act positive and happy, and they're still a runner, they haven't left this mindset. They're still repressing emotion, and even though they know they've neglected you, like if that's them and that's not this collective, like I said, I was feeling a giddiness from you guys. Still wearing a mask and too worried about other people's opinions, their reputation, not wanting to lose the respect of others, avoiding feeling humiliated. So there's clearly blockages with you and this person. I don't know why this is coming through, but they want forgiveness. Just be careful. Maybe that's why it's coming. Maybe this person's intention isn't the best. Like, yes, this says wanting to build a bridge, reconcile, forgive the past. Again, let the past go. We all make mistakes, ready to talk. They want to make amends, but this underlining energy here, like that's alarming, especially if you're tied to a runner, because it means they still aren't authentic with their emotion. Or they really could think you're putting on a tough front and trying to act like, you know, you don't care, but you really do care about them. Like this, anyway. One more. I just heard arrogant. They're angry. So again, I think this person knows that I think this collective, you've had this conversation with this person, because all of this is under a veil of anger. So you would know this person, especially with this card here. Angered, mad, annoyed, furious, outraged. They're confrontational and argumentative. You've got to remember, the right collective, they know they have a mindset that does not serve them or this situation with you. And I know it says, I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. But that is their emotion right now. So it's very easy to put on a mask and say this and that, and it's here. Attached, limerence, they're fixated on you, clinging on, strong fondness. They think it feels like love because they can't detach, they're hooked on. One more. They're overwhelmed, too challenging, emotional, stress, burden. This has suddenly hit them hard. Oh gosh, regret. One more. Loyalty. This person must know you've given your loyalty away. Maybe you were the only person in their life that really ever showed this kind of loyalty. I always say this is a very rare quality. They could feel very loyal to you, but I think it's more with the theme of this reading. They know that you've given this somewhere else. Love and healing. All right, let's finish these. Okay. mend this, holding back, let the past go. The attention of others. This blurb it says that they're addicted to the attention of others. They love feeling wanted and needed. You're clearly not making this person feel needed anymore. But the theme of this reading, you getting attention from others, would probably drive this person insane. I'm surprised, again, this is coming through. So, dreams, the way I was acting... I was acting like I didn't care about what happened between us, but I did. I just didn't want to appear. I just wanted to appear unbothered. One more. Whoa. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. I want one more for this, mend, please. So they ghosted you. This is underneath the mend, right? So this person, you can see this person doesn't know their emotion, my angels, because I feel this person's triggered. I feel, again, everything I say is for a reason. They might think that they know this within them, that they want to do this. I think this person, again, very first card, jealousy. They're leading with wands. I feel this is kind of maybe a bit of a warning message for this collective, especially if you have found someone that, like I said, that I was kind of like in the beginning of this reading. There's a reason this person's coming through, especially if this person, you yourself, had a pull to them for a very long time. It's funny because the universe it's very funny when you are literally about to or have just met the right person. The universe will show you a person, clearly it's this person, that they might have had so many qualities that you loved about them, but it wasn't 100% thing, right? There was always something inside of you that just knew something wasn't right. And it's like the universe will normally present that person to you just before they really align that right one, to make you really see what was missing and what this other person, what that other person does to make them that 100% in your mind, right? Right, collective, this will make sense. It's coming out for a reason. I feel this collective, there's something here maybe tied to your soul person, but you always knew, especially before this childish behavior, and a lot of people that have trauma, this can kind of hook you guys in. I say it all the time, this day and age, it takes a good, I'm going to say 4 to 7 years to truly get over heartbreak, right? But this day and age, everyone just chucks a label on it. Oh, that's my twin flame, that's my this, that's my that. If you have trauma in the heart, especially to do with abandonment and codependence, and someone leaves you like a runner, comes in and out, plays games, holds back emotion, does all this, it can hook you in, right? And I feel this collective, you finally, there's something here that you're breaking free from this. This kind of stuff just clearly would not work for you. And I feel the reason this is coming through so strongly for this collective, it's like the universe has delivered someone so special for you that is that 100% in your mind and doesn't struggle with this kind of emotional detachment, emotional unawareness, right? And the fact I've never led a message with this sexual energy, this surge, this feeling I'm feeling. So the fact that this is coming out, this person, they wouldn't know it, but it's being led with jealousy and them not being able to have that part of you anymore. So just I will get more, you know me, I'll break it all down. But this person, clearly a ghost, wounded feminine, ghoster, blocker, doesn't communicate deep. Like, you just, yeah, they're emotional, but I don't even think they realize why they're emotional. Okay. Oh, and wild side, it's this person is all about this leaving their mindset. So now they think they're leaving this mindset because they think you've moved on, or they know there's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose. Let's get wild and have some fun. Sorry, my angels, alarm bells. One more for that. Oh, they do. They think you're perfection. The feeling I was getting from this collective with this person, how they're viewing you that way, is like I said, I had to try and keep it PG. There is something about your skin or your body or the way that you smell. There's something, like I said, it's like your body is a work of art to this person. You've got your perfection that's come out. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I'm attracted to someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. I'm surprised that desire card didn't come out. Destiny, soul contract. Oh my gosh. Mistakes and nervous. They could feel this about you. Oh God. So soul contract, destiny. There's something here. This is why this is coming out. Buckle up, my angels. I want to reveal the truth to you. Oh, I think this collective, you're about to be in a bit of a pickle. I'm sorry. Underneath the runner. Oh God. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. It's hard. I don't feel this is genuine. I feel this is coming from this person. It's like they know. Hold on, one more. Oh God, no one compares. The lack of reciprocity. So this was an equal give and take. You feel like, and dishonesty. So you've got dishonesty. Did you get secrets that came out as well? You just got revealed. So this person has lied. By lying, I ripped us apart. You feel like home. You could have lived with this person. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. No matter how many people I've met, experiences I've had, there's no one that compares to you. It's funny, I'm hearing this because I'm just remembering myself at reading this. I said this collective, you know, when you're trying to be a lady. So I feel that this collective, you're not someone that gives your heart away, and this person knows it because you got loyalty. Where this person, they clearly, for this to come out, they've probably had their finger in so many different pies, tied to some really murky situationships. Like for them, it's easy for them to do X, Y, and Z while they've been running, right? But for them to, and I feel that's why this collective, this person knows you've moved on, because it's the fear. This is what's now got them thinking of everything, because you're not someone that gives your loyalty away, right? So this is why they're fretting. I just wouldn't completely trust this intention, my angels. Now they want a future with you. Oh, I think you've got a very big test here. The nervous card came out again. Let's get one more. Oh, now they're starting to understand. They've got playing games, ghosted, holding back emotions, the run. This person's a child. Sorry, my angels, child. One more. Now they miss you. I am going to get more cards. I'm going to get cards from Spirit. But from what I can feel, this person, in their mind, they think they genuinely miss you. I feel this person misses you because they know that they've lost you. That's what I'm feeling from this. I don't think it's genuine. Okay. Let's quickly, I just want to get Spirit's outlook on this. I want to tap into your tarot, how you're viewing your life right now, not this person, your life, because I was feeling a good energy from this collective. Hold on, let's see. All right, let's just quickly, I just want to get a few of these and some tarot, the universe's perspective on this dynamic. Oh, High Priestess, it's in reverse. I don't read these in reverse, but because you got dishonesty, the secret, the need to reveal truth, withheld information, kept in the dark about something. This card does say on it, silence, secrets, keep yourself guarded. This collective, you, for the first card to be High Priestess here, there is something you're inner knowing. Let's get a few more. This connection. Oh, isn't it funny? The blocking, the this, the that. It's come out. This person's a child. Careful, on target. The strategy need. Oh my God, expect the unexpected. That is why this person is coming out. You've got something very unexpected on its way, and it's being led with sexual desire. Just saying, especially this, expect the unexpected. The flames. Island, obstacles, separation. This person put you through loneliness. They've always been standoffish. Oh God. You've got 21st of January could be important. 21st of May could be important. 5th of January or the 1st of May as dates here. Oh, I'm surprised that's come out. Hold on, one more. One more for that. Oh, so through the sudden and unexpected ending, there could have been accidents here. The release, the ripping off the Band-Aid, a reckoning, 10th of the 4th, 4th of the 10th. Something's, I think it's you. I think it's this collective. You've been aging like fine wine, developing over time. Something about family legacy, finessing, alchemizing, transforming. This is about ripening and aging well, but I think it's more since this separation, you've been ripening and aging well. But let's get one more. So even your separation, there was hidden things here, the moon. But through the anxiety, the fears, through it all, I think this collective, like I feel this collective, you properly, not just, oh, I'm healing, like you probably, why do I keep saying probably? Properly went within, where this person, I don't think they really saw that about you, or let's be real, this collective, all those games, they were working on you in the past, so you definitely had some healing to do. Pisces could be important here. This is a timing card of the last 6 to 9 months. or within the next 6 to 9 months. Hold on, one more. Devil, shadow. I think you both had to go through your shadow. But unhealthy obsessions, fixations, sexual desires, there's things here that are clearly still veiled and unseen for this collective. Look at this part. I split on that wild side again. Hold on, one more for your top row. You could be very financially equipped as well, this collective. I'm seeing this more as you. You could be some form of boss, CEO, life coach, mama bear, protector. I think your finances, and just think you're a very strong person. It could be that person as well, to tie you to them. But I feel this is more, let's get one more. Bears could be an important sign. I think this connection, maybe you got the compass here. So if it's not you, it could be them or both of you. But I just can't see how they would be this, because look at their personality traits. Like runners and stuff, they don't finish things that they start. They don't have perseverance. They just give up so easily. I just can't see it would be this person. I feel that's this collective. Like you're on your life path, you know what way you're going, like you just I guess it could be both of you. All right, let's confirm these. This connection source. Chariot underneath. Well, you know you've got movement coming. I do think the secrets and stuff here are clearly what created some obstacles, but I'm really seeing this as this collective. I think you're quite mysterious. I think you're someone, she's true divine feminine. She's calm, she's tranquil, but she's mysterious. She's definitely a hard book to read, and you've got the book at the bottom, the mystery. You've got something here that's been brewing for the past 1 to 3 months. So for the past, let's go, because this is 6 to 9. So for the last 9 months, there's something that's been brewing in this dynamic, and maybe you're unaware of it. I always say, especially, I'm just going back to this row, that chariot, gosh, that takes willpower, determination, action, and to have that success, there's so much drive behind that chariot energy, and that's why it just pummels down obstacles, right? And I really feel that's this collective. I just think you're kind of soaring in life. I think you're on your chariot's journey. I think you are forward movement. I'm going to stick to, I think this bear is you, main collective. I just can't see, not with those first cards and this person's temperament. I don't even think they'd be able to keep a job for more than a year. Oh my God, head of the pack. Truth. I feel that's this collective. It could be. I'm asking about the connection, and you've got a lot of financial things that are coming out here, but it could be this connection. I wasn't feeling that reading that first part. Maybe this person's going through a transition or change. Maybe it's more the collective's energy of the frustration that I'm picking up on. When I was reading that first part, I just wasn't getting a good feeling from that energy. But if you're on target, but there's a strategy needed, hold on, let's get one more for that. 15th of January could be important. You could be an influencer because you've got that strength card. It's so influential. I normally see that as influence, like an influencer energy, especially with this head of the pack and you being on target. I know this is supposed to be about your connection, but remember, this person gets really jealous of you. So that could add to the drama in this connection if that is your path. But she's compassionate. She knows her worth. The reason she has that infinite potential around her is because she's just confident and she just gets things going. She literally shines like a lighthouse. Let's get one more. You could be a Leo. This person could be. Oh, that's good. Stable, enduring. This has to be you, my angels, because you haven't had stability, you haven't had endurance, you haven't had anything solid here, you haven't had security or perseverance with this person. This is about a long-lasting energy. That ain't here in this connection. This has to be just you and what this connection has maybe pushed you to accomplish. Everything this card embodies, you do not have with this person, right? And there's a reason I say everything. If this universe is about to put you on a crossroads and something is coming in unexpected where you've had unfinished business for about 9 months, you just don't want to mess something good because you're under the veil of thinking it could be X, Y, and Z, when really it's just, this could have been a person that was sent to you to make you really start to stand in your strength, your worth, and understand the power of you. The feeling I was getting at the beginning of this reading, you've got someone so, like, that just gives you those butterflies. This person doesn't give you butterflies, they give you headaches. That's them. Expect the unexpected. They came out. 28 could tie you to this person. Let's get one more. Oh my God, you got both of them. Your crossroads. Who are you going to choose? That's this reading. Watch from the beginning. My advice, you've got someone special. This person's a mess. They're a mess. One of these people, you're meant to make the right decision, my angels. That's why it's finding you. You've got both of them here. You've got both. So maybe that's what you get confused. They're both my divine masculines. Maybe for a long time you thought one was your divine masculine, and now you're thinking, no, this is my divine person. And because there's been unfinished business for 9 months, you're going to be like, just be careful. Please watch that first part, because the feeling I was getting and that deviation I had about source will show you that someone's not 100% to see if you're choosing yourself, so they can bring down the person that is 100% for you, right? Just be careful. You're going to be shocked. This collective, you're about to be like, what is going on? Oh God. And again, it shows that this person's just coming through because they're pissed you've moved on. It's like this person doesn't want you to be happy. Underneath the blocking, the standoffish, the non-committal, tornado. They didn't care. They didn't care what they were doing. They were out putting their finger in X, Y, and Z. They did not care. Storm brewing, sudden and unexpected, a total wreck. Breakdown, over and done. The end, this person probably didn't even give you closure. Look at how they came out. Oh God. One more for that. Literally a tornado of destruction. Made you feel stuck. Made you feel on pause in life. I'm going to say they weren't dependable. This smells like a big fat karmic lesson. Love yous, but this is not nice. This developing over time, that's you. let's be real. This sudden reckoning, this tornado, you've been aging, finessing. You are like, mwah. Especially how I was like, I told you guys at the beginning, I had to keep this PG. Wheel, there is something fated coming. Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, cycles, forces of the universe, destiny. Get what you deserve. Don't. There's a test here. Do you choose the path of sorrow? Because this, I promise you, my angels, from that, getting their emotion and then getting that, like, you can see this person's got no idea. Destiny, spirituality, those two together. This was destined to activate you through this sudden reckoning, to break you free from your own illusions in life, tap into your ancestral discovery, break free from your own shadowed energy, the things that would have gripped you, and you're in a crossroads. That smack bang in the middle. Oh, and another one. And then look at this. This is how the universe sees this connection. Ending, Grim Reaper, cross, tornado. Oh. Death, loss, forgotten, discouraged, absent-minded, truth. Ending, breakup. Look at all these over and done, over and done, over and done. You've got like 3 of them. One more. Oh, trust in divine timing. You've got the cross, divine timing, and the wheel at play. This is why this is finding this collective. It's your crossroads. What way will you go? From what I can see, and again, universe's perspective, this person here, they do nothing but cause pain. Nothing but cause pain. One more. Did you see that? One of them, and it flipped right on the little pile I just separated. Mask, and they'll forever mask. They've got secrets, dishonesty. That is in this person. That is, they disguise their ego, their hidden motives, their You've got a true divine masculine, sun energy, oh God, you've got the Phoenix here. I think that's what you're preparing for, and then you've got that option. You've got the Mars person that just, and then you've got a true divine masculine, because you know your heart now. You know your value. You know you want. I guess you could maybe, not with them. Not with them. Let's get one more. This is about fertility and birth and spiritual connection and past life connection and personal growth, and I just can't. One more. One of them's established, one of them's a mess. Let's just put it that way. Jupiter energy. Last one. Oh, it's your choice at the end. And one of them's probably got another woman tied to them as well. And I wonder who that one is. So just trust in the divine. You'll know this collective. But again, there's a reason this reading is coming out the way it's coming out. Okay, before we tap into this, expect the unexpected and this, because it's clearly... Anyway, I just want to see your guys. I just want to see your energy right now. I was feeling so much happiness, and I just want to confirm it's like, I feel you've got something good. Like for you, personally, you don't, Yeah, this person could be a King of Cups. There could be a water sign, but someone that's emotionally intelligent. They're intuitive. They're passionate. They're devoted, loyal, faithful. They're a leader. They're reliable, dependable. That's what I feel. Full. And it's someone new. This collective, it could be someone you've known for a while, but you've just really opened up the door for it. Or again, like I said at the start, it feels like you're still in that really kind of energy, being graceful and watch from the beginning. So I just feel there's something that it's unknown. It's bringing out the innocence and the playful energy, and it's just, it feels new. It feels new. Literally new start. This person could be an entrepreneur. But it's like they take this leap of faith. I just feel they're very masculine. Like I feel this person, like they make you know that they only have eyes for you. It's like they know how to kind of conquer you. That's what I was feeling at the start. And then this mess came out. You could work with this person or be in the same field, but again, it's the dedication, it's the effort. They want to build, they want to collaborate, they want to be on the same page with you. Active listening, and even you in life right now, you could just really be really soaring at the moment. You can feel you're coming into a new cycle. You can feel the Fool is the start of the tarot journey. It's like you feel the fresh start, right? You've gone, or maybe you're still going through deep soul searching. I always say healing's a forever journey. You don't just wake up one day and you're like healed. It's a forever thing. It's forever effort. Virgo could be another important sign here. But you yourself have learnt to come from a higher perspective. You yourself have really tapped into that sacred knowledge and that inner knowing. So of course, especially this being here, I feel whoever this newer energy is, they align with this. They're emotionally intelligent. They get you at the core. They don't try and change you. They embrace your uniqueness. If you've been on a hermit journey, High Priestess came out, all of that, you would be a very unique, individualistic kind of walk to your own beat. And I feel this person loves it. If not, they mirror that with you. Literally unique. This is a card of maybe this is a card of a bit of isolation and being alone. Maybe you're still, like I said, what I was feeling, if it hasn't just, you're not in the midst of it, that's what's really coming for you. But maybe you still like to be independent. You like to, maybe you haven't completely committed that way to this. Like maybe you're still, like I know I'm seeing that, but to have hermit, I think you're still in protection mode a little bit over your heart, which would make sense. Look what you've had to deal with. Okay, hold on, let's get one more for that. Eight of Wands. Yeah, rebirth, new beginning, transformation through the endings. Good things are coming for you. All these different directions. Travel could be on the cards. New opportunities with work. New opportunities with love. You've gone through massive soul transformation here. Through the endings, transformation, new beginnings, through all the pain and hurt. You've had the unexpected change and growth. That's what I feel. Don't make it fit. This is good. All right, let's confirm these. That did not come out for that. Oh. Why? We've got to be real, like, all of these decks, this person is, the way I just described that, I think that's the crossroads. And maybe this other person might present that way, but they're wearing a mask. If this person all of a sudden presents this way and you've never seen anything like that, strategy, mask, liar, deceitful, right? They could be saying they're burdened and they're this and they're that. It's all rubbish. It's all rubbish. And let's be real, their dishonesty, their secrets, they want to reveal the truth, how much it's weighed you down. It's done nothing but create 10 of Wands for you. It's done nothing but create. I would just have my feelers on for this. I want one more for that. This betrayal, lack of consequences, deception, trickery, a double life. Maybe they do have a double life. Liar, sneaky, thief. They could have stolen from illusions, lies. This is, oh my God. So this is your energy right now. Whoever this other person is, you're pissed, right? You're pissed. You know it. This isn't even, so maybe they've already tried to do this because something's happened here. Let's be real. This first part, something's clearly happened. You, at the moment, the right collective, whoever is 7 of Swords in your mind, 10 of Wands, Moon, you see as a liar, pants on fire. You have no trust whatsoever and you can't be with someone you do not trust. That will never work. They could be a Pisces. Oh, so there we go. Wheel of Fortune. And you got that before as well. Underneath your new journey. So the universe is preparing you for something amazing. When I had that first deviation, I'm still sticking to, I think the right person has these qualities. I feel they're present in your life. But again, this could be part of your will. That's expect the unexpected. 2 divine masculine energies for the right collective. Watch the whole thing. You're starting fresh. You've got excitement. You're a free thinker. You're a free spirit. You're a lovable rogue. You're just this kind of energy. Makes sense with this. So you want that around you. But again, the active listening, you would have a creator's mind, very creative. That needs to be stimulated. So it's not just, and it's funny because the start of this reading, it was sexual desire, sexual infatuation kind of energy. You're not just a collective that your body needs to be stimulated. Your mind needs to be stimulated as well. Just remember that, because I think that's where this other person, I'm literally just seeing wands in my mind. There's no cups. It's like this person just leads with sexual desire, passion, Hermit, you finally getting back out there. Even if this person's some form of soul connection. So out of the Hermit to dating again, having fun, going on adventures, meeting soul tribe energy. You could have known this person again from a while ago. It's kind of a reuniting energy. Oh, wow, Emperor, finally. So you got your Emperor coming in. Well, we know that for this collective, you've got expect the unexpected. But you're going to be on a crossroads. Do you choose the old or do you choose the new? Eight of Wands, 2 of Cups, whatever it is. I think you'll make remember, emotional equal, true soul connection here. Soulmate connection, in love, union, harmony, happy relationship, but it's also reconciliate. It's up to you. 8 of Wands, whatever it is, it's coming in quick. You got a breakthrough. This is about truth, epiphany, communication, expansion. Last one. Wow, big decisions. Whatever the case, you've got a lot of future planning on its way with a 6 of Wands. And you came out, look at how you came out. Your High Priestess, the Strength card, like you have an influential glow. You were born to be center stage, so you need to have people around you that don't dim your light. Oh, this first row, did you see that? This person, 7 of Cups. And then you've got your Empress at the bottom. So strong pairing here. Oh. This is all about to be dragged up again. So just be careful. Be careful. I guess this collective, you know where I'm leading you with this one, but I always say I'm just here for advice. That 4 of Wands flicked on the first one too. Whatever the case, marriage, commitment, community, you've got some happiness coming here, but you do have a big decision. You've got a big decision. Okay. Okay. The fact that that first row, and I'm going to say this for this collective because I love you guys, your first row is smothered with this energy. So no wonder they're coming through so strong, which means this collective, your heart, you could be in your heart space would still, there's still a little key there. You might not even know it. Otherwise it wouldn't be coming through this strong. It wouldn't be coming through this strong otherwise. Okay, let's see this person's true intention. You're kidding. First card. They still, of my free will, my this, my that. This person, ugh, they don't know how to love properly. I want to be able to make my own decisions and not feel bounded by our connection nor the opinions of others. I'm not ready to commit. Just my angels. They're attached. Oh, so that woman is attached to them. So they're just coming through because they know you've moved on. My angels, run, run. This person's attached. I'm connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities, but yet they think they're in charge of free will. Oh my God. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. Well, that's not what's happening. You've watched the whole thing. Just be careful. Be careful. Oh, they could be a Taurus. I took forever in making our mind up because this person thought you would just always be there. Instead of speaking to you, I'd run away and indulge in unnecessary pleasures to ignore my feelings. And ghost, child. This person's a child. Oh. The balls on it. This rebuilding is about wanting to compromise. This collective, I think you've bended it over backwards in compromise. This person still thinks that you need to compromise with them. They're kidding themselves. And they're unawakened. They're not even awakened. They're not even awakened. Oh, gosh. There you go. So that's weird. Oh no, they're triggered. So they could be starting to see angel numbers and stuff, but they're not awakened. They're not. Look at who you are as a person. You need some form of spiritual being near you. Otherwise you'll feel misunderstood. You'll feel misunderstood. You won't be able to, especially in the heart space wise, right? And you don't want to dim your light for someone else because they don't understand your glow, your high priestess energy. This person doesn't get you. They're selfish. This feels very karmic. I'm going to be honest, my angels. This just feels like a big fat karmic lesson. Even the universe's part, like this just feels like a really big lesson that you guys are finally on the crossroads to learn, and you need to learn it because you've got something so beautiful in your life or about to be in your life. Cycles. So through all these cycles, them playing games with you, they've always had messy energy attached to them that they would go back and indulge in. Okay. And again, karmic cycles. This does not feel... I've had a few divines that are coming in and you guys are in the mode of detachment and feeling it. This is not that. This is actually just someone that's a mess. They feel like you're their mirror. But the differences, difficult differences. So they still worry about the different, oh, we need to, no. You don't have one nice card here, really, my loves. You've got angel numbers and synchronicities. That's it. They're attached. They're still stubborn, want to do whatever they want to do. They don't know how to compromise with a partner. They don't know how to come onto the same page with a partner. They still have unnecessary and very indulgent kind of behaviors. They're still very emotionally unbalanced. They feel like you need to compromise with them, go over the differences and the blocks, and they're unawakened. So they're self-unaware. This person is actually self-unaware, which I always say, self-unaware people, scary. Oh, that can't be. One more. Oh, God. Oh. You got unsent messages, cosmic love, child, immature. This collective, you need that masculine confidence and strength. This person could have written you 100 messages, but they don't press send, and it's under the veil. They think you're their cosmic love, but they still can't hit send on a message. Child. And it's funny because age difference is at the bottom. Oh, God. Stand strong, my angels. Stand strong. I really thought the start of this message, this was going to be such a beautiful little love bubble kind of, I was seeing marriage, I was seeing it all, and now we've got this mess that's come through. We've had some rough readings here of recent. Okay. I really I'm going to cleanse this out, and I want to intentionally tap into this new person. I want to get this other person away from you. So let's just give me a second. I'm going to get this new person's energy come through and how they see you, and that's what we're going to do. So just give me a second. Okay, we're going to do this other person. How they're seeing you. Oh, transform straight away. First card. You make them want to be a better person. They're transforming into their higher self to be with you. Your psychic abilities. And maybe that's how you guys started as friends. I always think that those connections, because you get to know each other at the core. And like I said at the start, this collective, you've been such a lady here. We share everything with one another. You get me and I get you. It's that weirdos. Maybe this person does think you're their twin flame. Texting. I check my phone constantly to see if you've texted me. And that's what I said at the start. This person, it's like you guys just have that free-flowing, exciting communication. And, it's a really cute energy. I love getting your messages. Maybe they've said this to you. Maybe, especially because you have that best friend dynamic, maybe they've been really open and actually said this. I'm always checking my phone. You make them see the color in the world. I always tried to be realistic with life, but you've opened me up to the color of the world. And that's what they love about you. This person loves your high priestess, your individuality. I said that before. They embrace it. It excites them. And they would have made that clear to you. They would have said to you how much they love that they've never met anyone like you. That, I just feel this person and you, it's mutual. You guys are in awe by each other. And that's why you've got to be careful, my angels. The fact that this energy was coming through so strong. You've got something so good here. It's not... Especially if you've walked away from this person before for this other person. I wouldn't do it again. Okay, 3, maybe, but I think you're breaking them out of a 3D outlook. I've always been programmed to focus on tangible items that were in front of me, but that's with these, you're transforming them, you're breaking them out of that black and white lens. These psychic abilities, your intuition, maybe it does scare them a little bit. I think this person likes it. Your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? I don't really agree with that blurb. I think they love that high priestess in you. I think this person, you know what, we're going to get the universe's perspective on this connection as well. Okay. Maybe you're transforming this person's anger. This is underneath. It's funny because this other person has a temperament as well. Maybe you just soothe. Maybe you can bring a calming energy to you can bring a karmic energy to karmic energy, what we put out that we need to heal. One more for that. You make this person nervous. You make them both nervous. But this would be butterflies. It wouldn't be nerves as in, oh, I don't like hiding things. This other person gets nervous because they hide things, right? This person, I think you just give them butterflies. I think you give each other butterflies, especially with this texting best friends. It's that weirdos connection. Oh, maybe they know you have a lot of eyes on you. There's jealousy, envy, and negativity being thrown your way. That's not good. One more. But they do. This person chases you. You can see it. The effort that they put into you. They make you know that they're conquering you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this person has already said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Like, they don't want to waste time. That's what I'm feeling. This says regretting past actions and realizing letting you go was a huge mistake. I more think it's that this person, it's not that blurb, it's that, watch the first part. I feel the right person, they let you know that, like, you're mine, in not a claiming weird way. Texting. Divine timing, and that's what's at play. That row, unexpected, with both of these people here in your energy. The divine is putting you on a crossroads for a reason. And I always say the right love, it makes us feel safe. It makes us feel giddy. It makes us feel like excitement and butterflies. And the wrong love makes you feel anxious and something's hidden. And that's, remember to trust your body's emotion when you're coming to this decision. The universe always delivers in divine timing. Black and white. Good times here. So you guys are already sharing good times. Maybe they're really adventurous. Like, you guys could go moon gazing, maybe rock climbing, kayaking. Like, I feel this person, it's not the typical kind of, oh, let's go for dinner. It's like this person really puts effort and excitement into what they plan. And, even if it's a walk by the beach, or it's just, I feel it's more, you've already got really good memories here. They focus on the present. They love enjoying your company. That you guys could actually play like little like board games and stuff as well, instead of just putting the TV on. Like, I just feel you guys are always doing like cute little things together. They plan trips and, they surprise you with it. I feel this person's always surprising you with things, which maybe you're not used to. I want one more for this. It's beautiful when you meet someone that opens you up to the color of the world. Like, that's unforgettable. This person would see your energy and feel your energy is just something that's unforgettable. Growth! They grow through you, and you would them. You've encouraged me to look deep inside myself and discover who I really am, breaking free from all this stuff. This is good. Look at the difference. So 3D, they could have had karmic energy attached as well. It's funny because I always say reflection. Look at the karmic energy you had attached to you. Maybe you guys have literally saved each other from karmic mess. I'm going to say have had karmic attachments that wouldn't let me go. They were causing so much drama. This underneath the 3D veil, they could have been bound to literally a very similar energy to you. Hold on, one more. But telepathy, maybe you guys have practiced that as well, like just sat across from each other, eye to eye, and like read each other's mind. That is magic when you do that with someone. It shows the strength of true connection. I always say telepathy is good to practice in the room with someone, right? Not when it's to confirm it in the moment. It's such a magical experience. Maybe this helps them break free as well and see the color and the magic of the world and the magic of energy. You at the bottom. You make me feel alive. I choose you without a doubt. My heart yearns for you. This is nice. So they could still fight a little bit. Well, you're breaking them free. So your psychic abilities, maybe they've made it out like they really like it. Maybe there are some things that shock them a little bit because there's something about their head and their heart that they fight with when it comes to your gifts. But I feel this collective, if you're really gifted, your feelers would be on if someone's lying to you. So your feelers are clearly not on with this person. So I don't think it's anything bad that they're... Hold on, let's get one more. Yeah, it's more shadow things, maybe things about their anger or past decisions. Till we make our shadows conscious, we continue to hurt others. I think it's more past behaviors and stuff that maybe they don't really want you to know just yet. Not that that's good, but we say we've all got things that we're not proud of. And the biggest thing, again, you've come up as the high priestess. So if it was something that was really bad, again, your energy would know. But this person wants to be better, and that you change their perception in this world, which is beautiful. They're thankful for you, and they make you know it. And that's what I felt before. This person would literally be like, how did I find someone like you? I'm thankful to have you in my life for both the small and large things. And this is why they would spoil you. This is why they would go to the effort that they go to, because they appreciate you. They're thankful to have this connection with you. You're a wish to them. You're my purpose fulfilled, my sun, moon, and stars. You're my everything. It's nice. I really feel this person gifts you all the time. Like every time they see you, they bring flowers or they bring a gift. They bring something for you. One more. Soulmate. Oh, and it did come out. It's come out a few times. You got the Two of Cups with this person. They really are your equal. Together, and you would have met them serendipitously. You would have met them. It would have been fated. The universe would have lined you guys up perfectly. How we found each other, and they've probably said this too. How we found each other, we are meant to be together forever and ever, for eternity. One more. Because this came in divine timing. So the universe really did work its magic here. I don't think they're arrogant. I think they're probably confident. This says I allowed my pride and ego to get in the way of this connection. I don't think this... I feel intuitively you guys have had... Like, I feel there was something blossoming and then you guys had a bit of a time away, but now it's blossoming again. But it was all for a reason, and maybe... when you guys had a little bit of, like, maybe you guys weren't ready to completely give your heart to this person the first time around, and maybe when you had a little bit of that gap, this person, because they were clearly hurt, like look at how they feel about you, maybe they let their pride and ego get a little bit bruised, but I don't feel that now with this person. One more. 5D! So from the 3D to the 5, you really are, you're like activating this person. This is really good. And you nourish them. Look at all the transformation cards. You feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps me keep going. I feel this person always picks your brain. I feel this person asks so many questions. I feel they love your craft. They love everything about it. It's like, especially because you've got psychic here. Let it be they love to play with your cards with you. Like they just, I feel this person's enthralled in it, which is beautiful. Or, you know, if you get crystals or you get new things, they're like asking so many questions. Or, you know, if you're going under certain moon phases to cleanse things, and it's like they're right by your side. I just feel this person's enthralled in it. There could have been a bit of self-sabotage in the past. I'm not feeling that. I feel this is the other person, this immature lover. That's exactly that. And watch from the beginning. I think that's your choice. Do you have someone that gets you to the soul, or do you choose the immature lover that's only really like the theme of it? This person's only coming through with communication because they know you're happy with someone else. Expect a message from the immature lover soon. This other person you're in free-flowing contact with all the time, so that's the other person. Actually, let's get that little purple deck, because again, expect the unexpected, and then I would just want to see the universe's perspective on this dynamic. Okay. All right, let's see. There's a reason I just went for these. This is my sense of urgency cycle. Well, we know that, this collective. Oh, and one of them, established, one of them struggles with addictions, bad finances, maybe gambling issues. Just again, lives a... Didn't I say, lie, pants on fire? Watch from the beginning. I think you are opening your heart. You're finally opening your heart. I do think, trust in divine timing. I do think this collective, that hermit energy, even though you're really opening up to this connection, I do still think you're in protection mode. Like I said at the start, you're keeping your sacredness still. Yes, you guys are having fun and doing some, but you're still guarding that place. Maybe you've said to this person, you're saving yourself from marriage. I always say, if you've been celibate for a long time, it's hard for you guys. It's really hard for you guys to want to give that sacredness away because you understand the purity of it. So maybe that's why there's so much tension in this dynamic as well, because again, it's not that you're a prude, but you definitely there's something about you, just you feel those butterflies, but you're still protecting yourself. I get it, but the universe, I think, is more saying this is safe, that trust the divine, trust how this entered your life, that they're taking care of you. Liar. Yeah, there's someone else attached to them. Watch from the beginning. So they do have attachment and stuff. This person, and they want to go on a date night. This person wants to go on a date night, but they have someone attached to this person. Is a mess. Someone else in the middle trying to sabotage this. Oh. Open your heart. You got no there. One more. Oh, don't open your heart to that person. We literally stopped and said the bad finances are this and that. you're going to be really tempted, which I'm shocked about with this collective, with what you have that's so special. Again, there's a reason this person is taking up majority of this collective. Maybe you really feel you've broken free from this cycle. Be careful. Maybe they're a smooth criminal. Maybe they have a way with words. There is something here. You're going to get tempted to open your heart to, I feel it's this person. With confession that's the theme of it, right? Anyway, just here for advice. I'd be careful. Divine time. Water sign. And that came out before. I really feel this new person for the right collective. It's that water sign energy. Oh, that's not good. I actually feel this person's successful. Maybe they've had, you could have fear of being, that could be part of your trauma from what you've gone through, feeling like people just use you or use you for money. But I feel this other person's successful. You could get your feelers on, especially if this person pops back up, because you would have trauma of distrust because of them. It might make you start to, unfortunately, unintentionally start distrusting this person. This is about caution. Find out more information, but don't overwork yourself. I always say when something returns from the past, it drags up so much past emotion and trauma and the person we once were. And if you get tempted by this, maybe you start looking for little cracks with this other person. Hold on. One more. Oh, trust, patience, good things come to those who wait. Just whatever it is, slow and steady. And that's the theme of this collective. You're wanting to take things slow and steady anyway. One more. Health anxiety. Maybe one of these people or both might have some health things that they haven't opened up about. But I think this collective, your mind's about to start racing very soon. You can see the thing. Or because you got air sign and commitment. So remember your first row, it was the King of Cups, and I was more speaking of it as the new person, the emotional all of that stuff. But then the wands and all of that came out. So maybe if it's the new person that's the air sign and the old person that's the water sign, one of them, it's true commitment. Things are about to get serious, and one of them you need to shut the door with. And remember I said for you guys, the biggest sign's your body's emotion. What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel anxious, right? One, commitment. One, that could just be one big mess there. Let's be real. And to not open your heart just because you get some words. Just, you will know. Watch from the beginning. Okay, I just quickly want to get the universe's perspective on this really beautiful connection. And then we're going to get you those little pink cards. I just want to get a few, please, Spirit. Oh, how did that come out again? This good connection. Oh my God, you got the same card here. Expect the unexpected. I did say I do think you guys have had a little bit of a gap. There has been some form of separation. But open-minded, connected, seeing both sides. This is hold on a second. It's really weird. It's kind of blurring between both, but I feel there's a reason for it, especially if this new person has aligned or, well, they're not really new, are they? Maybe this and this other person, they kind of overlap in a weird way. But you got from the end to the start of a season, maybe ending out all the deception, all of this, to something beautiful, trendsetter, new experiences, started the party, and they would be very vibrant light as well. New beginnings. It's weird. I feel that old person's coming through with this person as well. There must be some form of overlap of some sort here. But star, heavenly sent, cosmic being, Aquarius, Libra, and Sagittarius energy. So you've got the star, you've got justice, and you've got temperance. Whatever this is, it's sent from up above. So just trust. And again, that peace and calm and sense of belonging you feel. You guys, yes, would activate each other's karmic energy and lessons, but there's depth of communication and knowing how to overcome it and actually talking, not turning challenges into conflict, but finding resolution through your challenges. And this person would move with integrity. They would be very truthful. They would be very wise. They would just bring some form of balance and peace into your life, which you deserve. Yeah, I think, because that's what came out with this other person. I think the other person in some old, because that's the crossroads this collective's on. Again, watch the whole reading. So it's really saying you need to truly make that decision to end the old so you can really flourish with the new. Where I feel this collective, you clearly in this moment think there's something coming. Because even this messy energy, it's like, look what they're trying to provide you. Oh, the devil. So expect the unexpected, Wheel of Fortune's at play. So I think that's the overlap. That's what I'm getting from this. Need to end out the deception, the shapeshifter, chameleon. You've had way too much empathy for someone that's just deceitful. But divine timing's at play. Okay, so divine timing's at play with it all. Start of the season. Mother Gaia, how they make you feel centered and connected and perfect duality and balance and miracle, wishes coming true, falling in love the right way. Very nice. There they are, and that was the right man. Remember the two came out? This is the right one, and they've come out underneath this the star, Aquarius, Sagittarius. That could be their big three. And the train horn. Get rid of the old so you can start the new. Oh, it's so overlapped. One more. World. Finally, someone that wants to commit, that's not standoffish, it's not this. That's, you got the world over that energy. Achievement. Wholeness. Emotional fulfillment. One more. Effective communicator. This person can actually communicate, but you need to let one go. But this collective, I think you have let one go. You've gone within, silence, rest, self-reflection. Maybe the one as well, really bad holiday celebration times, and just again a lot of really bad memories with one of them. It's so weird because I wanted to get the new, but I just think it's more maybe the overlap of energy. Maybe that's why they're coming through so strong. But I do also think this newer person you've had some form of break in between with, so it would make sense. One more. But there's someone exceptional and they're magical like you. They've gone through self-discovery. They would have that elephant energy. They're wise. You can trust them. They remove obstacles. Don't create obstacles. Very nice. Okay. I just want to get these little pink cards. Your heart space. What's coming next? heart space, what's coming next. Another holiday. So maybe you're going, this person, remember I said this person just surprises you with trips, so they might take you away. Just be careful you don't become codependent. I am feeling there's maybe a little bit of codependence starting already, especially with the frequent texting, and like, just if that's something you're trying to heal. I know it's exciting when you start something, but just remember breathing room, especially if that's a lesson for you. You deserve love. You deserve the right love. You deserve this love. Don't be scared of it. This poor collective, you've gone through calling in your soulmate. You've gone through a lot. This person makes the effort. That's right. So this is around your heart space, right? So these are answers enough. This person takes you away, like they surprise you, they make the effort, they make you feel loved. There's a little bit of codependency maybe starting. Just be careful with that. This could be the one. I always see this as this is the one. Very nice. Trust. They're saying trust. You would have a hard time trusting this collective. You would pay attention to the red flags, stay optimistic. I feel whatever is about to brew up, it's going to make you put your feelers on, because it's going to drag up some things from the past. But just, especially because you're a high priestess, you just feel temperament shifts. And again, around your heart space, this could be something... I really don't feel this person. They feel like they've got there's something here head over heart wanting to tell you, but they don't. But it's nothing terrible. Watch the whole thing. Maybe that is why your feelers might start going off. But they're saying stay optimistic about it. Let's get one more for this red flags. Codependency, that is a bit of a red, but this is the one, so don't worry about it. This could be the one. It came out again. Children, bubblesies, and that's what I feel. And I think this person's already said this to you, like they want you to be there forever. Maybe you really get along with their friends. They've already introduced you to their friends, and especially if your past dynamic, it was their friends and family and everyone got it. Like I feel this person, just another sign, you get along with their group of people like they get along with your group of people. So there's not that friction and those obstacles from the external. And it was worth waiting for. You've waited a long time for this collective. An engagement! That's what I feel the right collective. You guys have already spoken about this. And the passion, and that's how we started. The passion you guys have. The right collective, I was seeing it so clearly in my mind. Like I was seeing you guys, when you touch, you actually, not all the time, but there's times you get that electric shock just by touching each other's skin. Like you literally have electricity flowing through you guys. Like each other's frequency. This is special. But just watch the codependence. Just, this is special. It was definitely worth the wait for you. Okay. That was beautiful. Not that first part, but when we started getting into that other energy, I just was feeling that love bubble again, which is really nice. Okay. Very nice. All right, let's get you some charmies. Oh, triple moon goddess. Garnet could be your birthstone, or they could be a January baby as well. Oh, that communication bell. Oh, it was in my sleeve. Well, we know that's coming for you. All right, teapot. Initials N, F, L, and G. Signs. You'll be getting a lot of signs and confirmation. Black, that's supposed to be black candle wax. Black and white, yin and yang. Nice balance. New moon energy. Maybe you guys did something special over this new moon phase. Oh, and you've got a J there as well. And then the Hamza hand, you are protected and guided. $64, my favorite angel number. 6 of the 4th, 4th of the 6th, 16th of the 1st, 16th of the 10th, 14th of the 10th, 14th of the 2nd, 6 of the 3rd, 3rd of the 6th, 6 of the 2nd, 2nd of the 6th, 222, unexpected blessings and miracles. 17th of this month could have been special for you. 17th of November, or it could be a birthday, or 17th of the 2nd, or 22nd of this month. It's the 22nd here in Australia today. You could be planning something tonight, or yeah, very nice, very beautiful. And 3, Empress energy and expansion energy, Jupiter energy. All right, lots of love, my angels.